Okay, so there you have it. I mean, it started off pretty much like the kind of military personnel that, you know, people love, you know. In fact, the way he started out, that I don't want to hear we don't have marching orders. And he gave the conditions under which a uniformed person can act in the absence of orders and still be within the law. This is something that has troubled many, many Nigerians, and we've been told simplistically that, you know, yeah, the soldiers are good, they are in charge, they have the firepower, however, they will not lift a little finger if there is no order to that effect. Well, you just heard the new Minister of Defense, General Christopher Musa, retired. Now, to come on to our guests now, Dr. Jonathan Onoja, security expert, author, public intellectual, you know, even a public strategist, public society. He's one of our guests this morning. Thank you very much for coming on. And we also have Sonny Adenuga. Mr. Adenuga is a political affairs analyst. He's also chairman of Boot Party, B-O-O-T. Boot is an acronym for Because of Our Tomorrow. Good morning, Sonny. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Yeah, good morning.
Thank you for making the time for me. Indeed. Yeah. Okay. Well, it does look like the Minister of Defense, he is ready for work. And even, we can even say he's ready for battle if need be. Okay, there was a problem. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Okay,
anyway.
Okay, you can hear me. Excellent. But just as I was speaking, I also heard some telecom voice come in. So maybe there were a few seconds. So I was saying that that package that, you know, our men put together, it sort of gives an indication. The package, of course, was put together from, you know, some library materials, very recent library materials. But that's the kind of tone that I imagine most Nigerians will be happy that, aha, this is the Minister of Defense that Nigeria has now, that the President's appointment has been ratified by the Senate. Spoken as a true soldier, and just give me the impression that you get from hearing General Musa retired speak there.
Do you want me to go first, Ompiori?
Yes, I believe you're the only one with us.
Okay, yeah, okay now, okay, good. I think I want to say first and foremost, on behalf of Boot Party, myself, we congratulate the new Minister of Defense, General Musa. And just like you said, in the package you showed, it clearly showed that he is one individual you probably doubt his interest and his loyalty to the country, having served to that level in the military. But of course, there are now a lot of challenges ahead of him. The work begins now. Mm-hmm. And what Nigeria wants is results. They want safer roads, they want safer schools, they want protection for every communities. I had personally in the past called for Mr. President to remove subsidies on insecurity. And I think, of course, I know people felt like, what were you talking about? What was I talking about there?
And I do not want to hear that I was not giving...
Sorry about that.
Yeah, so I can tell you that now that is happening, we will say the work should begin and be swift. We want it, Nigerians can't wait. They want it swift.
You're right.
Like the way it happened with this the fuel subsidies removal. And we are seeing that there are quite a lot of effort going on already. I mean, when you look at the speed at which the National Assembly approved the nomination of the new defense minister, even the speed at which the president nominated him, of course, bearing in mind that Nigerians have been feeling uneasy before now that the gentleman was eased out of the military command at that point in time. But here he is now. I think he has more responsibility. Now, the moment demands unity, of course, from all of us Nigerians to support not just the president, but also to support General Musa in carrying out his duty. Our party stands ready to always support any serious plan that protects Nigerians' life. Security, this should be a reminder to General Musa that the security professionals, especially our military, should be intelligence-driven, should be people-centered. I'm happy to hear him said repeatedly in the package you shared. He kept mentioning that they have to respect the human rights of the host community. And if he has been doing that as a professional soldier, we can tell that maybe going forward, that is also what's going to be happening. Unlike the concept of gun and uniform, the military system that we had before now. And people talk about, oh, you see this uniform. Yeah, the uniform is probably a symbol, but what Nigerians want is to see the demonstration that you, as a military person, the defense, they are actually carrying out their duty with a lot of professionalism, intelligence-driven, and also people-centered.
Exactly.
The era of anybody just trying to show off that I'm a soldier. Well, everybody in the country is responsible in one way or the other in their professional endeavor. So the same way we expect our military to be able to stand up for us, make Nigeria safe. And I think at this point in time, like many Nigerians and myself, I have very little doubt that retired General Musa will not be able to deliver that for Nigerians. Yeah.
Indeed.